How did you make this decision?
With polyamory, I feel like the main foundation is the freedom to be able to create a relationship style that works for you and not just stepping into monogamy because that's what everyone around you says is the right thing to do.
Willow Smith is getting real at the red table. The 20-year-old officially came out as polyamorous on the hit Facebook Watch show's latest episode, telling mom Jada Pinkett Smith and grandmother Adrienne Banfield Norris about her modern approach to dating, which Adrienne admitted she just doesn't understand.
I guess I'm not really clear on what it offers you.
Could you imagine being in a group and loving everyone equally?
No.
Whether it be platonic or not? Wow, well then I don't know what to say.
That's because of Gam's ideas around love.
Yeah.
Willow went on to dispel common misconceptions about polyamory and explain that it doesn't mean she dates a lot of people at once. In fact, she doesn't foresee herself having more than 2 relationships at a time. And she pointed out that her non-polyamorous friends actually have more active sex lives than she does.
Doing research into polyamory, the main reasons why monogamous relationships or why marriage, why divorces happen is infidelity.
Yeah. For somebody like me, it feels like it's really all just centered around
I mean, I'll give
sex.
you an example. Let's say you haven't always been the kind of person that wanted to have sex all the time, but your partner is.
Right.
Are you going to be the person to say, you know, just because I don't have these needs, you can't have them either?
Right.
And so that's kind of one of the reasons why I actually was interested in poly, because I was introduced to it through kind of a non-sexual lens.
Right.
Okay.
In my friend group, I'm the only polyamorous person, and I have the least sex out of all of my friends.
Willow is more than comfortable with her lifestyle and understands that it won't work for everyone, but the singer made sure to clarify that she still faces uncomfortable emotions like anyone else navigating new romantic situations.
Jealousy?
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
Gam?
I did things.
Jealousy is nothing but your own insecurity.
That's your own stick.
Yes.
I did things that I said I would never do when I was in my fits of jealousy.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God,
that
yeah.
made me realize just how much, like, I need to step back and work on myself.
Yeah, it really puts a mirror up for you to really look at how you really feel about yourself.
Yeah. I just think I want a different mirror, though.
When it comes to monogamy, the women all agreed that it's just as much of a conscious commitment as polyamory. And despite her more traditional preferences, Adrienne even confessed that she and her husband considered all their options before getting married.
Rodney and I had some serious conversations.
You have to.
About what does this mean to you?
Yeah.
Even outside of the counseling that you get from your pastor before you get married, because most people that get married, you know, will get counseling from their pastors, because there is a religious aspect to it, a God aspect to it, Jada.
Yeah, for sure.
And we had deep conversation about what does this mean to us?
Yeah.
What do we want to create for ourselves? And we actually talked about polyamory. Was that something that we wanted to explore? We had that conversation.
So what does Jada think about her daughter embracing polyamory? The actress kept an open mind throughout the discussion, telling Willow she supports any choice she makes in her personal life as long as it's right for her and her true self.
How did you feel when I told you that I was polyamorous?
When you were like, hey, this is my get down, I was like, I totally get it. Wanting to set up your life in a way that you can have what it is that you want. I think anything goes as long as the intentions are clear. You know what I mean?
To everyone involved,
to
and to
everyone.
yourself.
Really more to yourself
Self.
than anything, right? And I know that there's a lot of beauty that sits outside of the conventional boxes.